mean, it's been all right for me on my end. I know some other guys that I've been reaching out with, some of the quarterbacks and receivers on my team. Been a little difficult. Some schedules aren't all line up the same, but it's just a matter of effort and getting in there. I mean, you can access a Zoom call on your phone, in the car. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're putting in the effort to better yourself and better the team, that's what we're looking for.
What's up? What's up? Okay. Just having to school from home, work out from home. What are some of the challenges you guys have seen on your end?
Ooh,
I guess.
okay.
Go ahead, Nate.
All right. The motivation, because your coach isn't there on your back, just trying to push you to be your best, and so you have to have that self motivation, push yourself. So that's a lot of mentally, yeah,
Okay. Jason.
mental challenges.
Yeah, like he was saying, you got to have the motivation of yourself to get up and work out because you're not getting a handout. If you're going to be the best, you got to do things the best do, really. You got to wake up and motivate yourself. And I think I don't have a lot like weight sets and stuff. So if you really want, you'll find a way to get to where you need to be. So just self-motivation.
Okay, so that brings up an interesting point. You'll find a way to get it done. A lot of you guys have been posting, stuff on social media, workout videos, some funny stuff. What are some of the things you guys have seen, people online to use to work out? What has been some of your reactions to those things?
I'll take it.
Go ahead, Dom.
I just think it's cool to see how many people out there have that integrity that even if no one's there, you're still going to find a way to get it done, whether it's hop up on a tree branch and do some pull-ups or find like a big old log, or it's just something to bench or squat. It's really all about, are you willing to put in the work? So that's been cool to see all around the country.
So, Jason, you was laughing over there. What's your thoughts, man?
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. I've seen a lot of good stuff. I've seen boys who don't even play the position they doing the drills. But yeah, it's like you were saying, it's a lot of good things out there too, though, because it's a lot of people who want to be successful and use simple stuff as logs, the squat, like you're saying, branch, the pull-ups. It's a lot of they being unique in their workouts. So that's really exciting.
Dom, you especially, man. I've seen you. You're throwing footballs in the net. Doing some workouts with some other folks. You're working out with QB Country in particular. How have they kind of helped you to stay on your game while you've been in quarantine?
Oh man, it's been awesome. Every week, pretty much we're working out. We're getting my form better, getting my strength up. So it's really just putting in that effort week after week. I'll meet them like some days of the week, and some days will just be a lot of technique, and some days will be a lot of footwork. But it's just a variety of stuff to get ready for whatever's going to be thrown at me this fall.
Okay. So we're hoping we're going to get football back in the fall. It's kind of a long road. This hasn't been announced yet officially. Obviously, we got to get through the conditioning only workouts part first before any of that can happen. But the possibility of having football back, for one, your reaction to that, and then what if there are no fans in the stands? What happens if mom, dad, and grandma can't come watch you? How does that affect the game? Anybody can answer.
I'll take it.
Let's go. Go ahead, Vic.
It really doesn't affect me because when I play, I block out all the fans, no matter if it's love or hate. I still go out there and play, block out everything, just listening to what my coach tells me to do, and I do it. So.
Okay. All right. Dom, you go ahead and answer.
There is a certain aspect of you want to put on for your city. You want to bring back some respect, some love for the community whenever you go out on Friday nights and play against another city's team. So if we get to the point where there are no fans in the stands and it's just team on team, it's going to be a little bit different vibe, but I feel like the energy and the will to win is still going to be there.
That's real. Have you, how do you think that would affect, the high school game versus, if you go to, an Atlanta Falcons game and there are no fans in the stands? Is the vibe, do you think the vibe would be similar?
Yeah, I think it would be fairly similar. I mean, the vibe we're talking about is just the love and the passion into the team and the community. So I feel like whatever sport you go to, whatever city you go to, it's going to be there and it's going to be in full steam. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's happened. But if not, we just got to roll with the punches.
So how much of this whole thing has just been rolling with the punches, especially, as high school kids? You guys aren't making decisions, for your families or your schools. You guys are just kind of doing what you're told. So how has that been just as an athlete? No takers on that one?
I'll take
Take
Go
it.
ahead, Vic.
Well, for me, I'm just playing my role. Like whatever my team needs me to do, I'll just play it. If whatever decision they make, I'm grow with it because it's not our choice. We just do what we're told to do. Be disciplined, just roll with it.
Okay. Nate, saw your hand down there.
Oh yeah, it's all about commitment, how bad you want it. So do what you're told to do, and then you go with that, and you succeed with it. So.
All right. Obviously, guys, I mean, you guys haven't lost a football season necessarily. Certainly lost your springs. Just to be able to, get back on the field under those Friday night lights. How excited are you guys for that?
Okay.
Go ahead, Nate.
I'm super excited because it's been too long since I've been on the football field with all the people watching me, and it's been forever since I've seen the coaches and the rest of my players all together at once. So I want to just fight with my brothers and do our thing.
Tom?
Yeah, I'm right there with him. I can't wait to get behind my O-line, throwing to some guys, just doing the normal stuff. This new normal is definitely different, but it's built up a lot of anxiety, ready to get back on that field with my brothers.
That's what's up. Jason?
I'm just ready to see a football again. See my teammates. It's been too long. Way too long.
Vic?
Can't wait to get back with my brothers and do our thing.
Hey, I hear you. All right, well, guys, I appreciate the time, man. This has been really cool talking to all you guys, seeing all you guys' faces. I feel like all the time I just see y'all through a face mask, so it's a little different.